traveling through South Carolina and Georgia. And it's a part of Georgia that we've never been to before, so
I think we did years ago whenever your daddy was driving.
it's a long time ago. I don't remember any of that we went through. So if you would like to watch, you can watch. It's getting ready to roll. We're going on I-95 and then I-16. So, and then we get back on I-95. So if you'd like to watch, you can watch. Take a few back roads, and it's a lot of fun. So here it comes. You ready?
Let's go.
That's right. Let's go.
It ain't showing, but it's showing right there how the rays is coming up.
Mm-hmm. How's that starting to rain? So if you ever watch my channel, you know what's getting ready to come up, but we're leaving out of South Carolina. But today it's only briefly. Heading into Georgia to do a little bit of videoing, and then we'll be right back in South Carolina. Visiting South Carolina. That's fine. We'll see you in a few hours. Right back again. So we had a beautiful sunrise this morning at Santee State Park, and then we came through a horrible rainstorm. Now it's cleared up, but we do still have some good clouds in the sky. That's what we like to see. Show you the river down here. And welcome to Georgia. Yeah, so we've never taken this exit before.
Keep right at the fork.
But we got to get off to go where we're going.
Continue on I-16 west for 15 miles.
I don't even know if we've ever been on I-16.
I-20.
myrtles. And you remember when we used to first start going to Georgia and Florida, the crepe myrtles used to always be out there in the middle of I-95 when you went through Georgia. And then I think they pulled them up over the years. But out here, they still got them. That brought back childhood memories.
Yep. Many years ago.
Yeah, they still out here, so pretty because they're in bloom too.
I think that all major highways should have some point in their interstate that they have trees in it.
Yeah.
You never know when you're gonna break down.
Well, that and it's also good to block the sun. Sometimes that sun's brutal.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They need trees in the middle of the video. Where if you break down, then at least you go sit under a tree.
Yeah. And I know some people, you know, they lose control of the car and slam into the trees, but that doesn't happen that often. But you also got some people, they lose control of the car and go through people's houses. They got an old river road here too. We have saw so many old river roads.
So Effingham, ain't it?
I wasn't looking at that.
I grew up on the old river road
I know.
many years ago.
Because yesterday, whenever we were traveling, it was Old River Road in South Carolina. Now they got an Old River Road here in Georgia. I have them everywhere. It's just kind of strange to see that.
Well, you don't know that unless you get out.
Well,
travel.
like I said, we had never been on this interstate as far as I know. Yeah, they got Effingham County.
You got Effingham quite close.
Yeah, you don't want to go to Effingham. Effingham's where the jail's at in Florence County.
Not only that is where McCall Forest, the cannery is at.
That's true. That's true. All those peanuts that we like to eat so much come from Effingham too. Out there on Highway 52. And depending on what they're canning, depends on what it's going to be. And I wonder why they got all these train track crossing bars everywhere. Must be the whole back traffic if it is too bad.
I'll assume it would.
Already saw several of them. Well, you know they got them out there on I-95 in one section, but there's already a lot of them on this road. They're up here too.
Right there.
Yep. That's just weird.
That's just in case the traffic gets too much. Hold that traffic.
I don't know, but I don't want to get behind.
I don't want to find out today.
No.
I'm just visiting the state of Georgia today.
We're just briefly in Georgia. And then we'll be heading back. What beautiful crepe myrtles out there in the middle of the road, though. That is so
They got
pretty.
all colors.
I don't know if they're showing up really good on the video, but they're beautiful.
Left at the fork.
So now we're getting off this interstate and we're actually going through one of these railroad crossing looking things. As long as you don't come down on the car. I wonder what's up with that though. That is so weird. I have to Google that and find out why they do that.
Keep left at the fork, then turn left onto US 280 West.
Oh, what that's for? Ain't you doing railroad?
I'll have to see if Google knows why. I'm sure it does. I don't even know what road we're on right now, but we're heading west. What's that say? 280. Quite a busy road, even though it's not interstate.
Yeah.
It's very pretty over there. So I think this is Pembroke,
Pembroke.
Georgia. It's a pretty little town. Oh, and they got a lot of ghost signs too on the walls. Ghost murals. Maybe it'll send us back through here.
They got Deer Queen.
Yeah.
I reckon it's still operational. Don't look like it.
Maybe not open right now. Oh, they got a food line. I wonder if their Cokes are on sale this week. For Pepsi, but this week the Cokes were buy one get one free for the 12 pack. I have to think about stopping in there. I like the Frescas. Those are good. So I believe we are arriving in Claxton, Georgia, home of the fruitcake. That's our goal. One of our goals for today, anyway. There's the sign there officially. Claxton, founded in 1890.
1890.
That's what I said.
I thought you said 15.
No.
It's on the left or
I
right?
don't know what side the road is on.
Either.
Looks like the pins dropped on the right side. It's like a happening little town, don't it? Oh, look at the water tower. It says Fruitcake Capital of the World. I have to get a picture of that too. Where are we at? So things say up here.
Yeah, see right there?
Belleville?
Yeah.
Belleville, Georgia.
They got Bernie's.
I wonder if it's weekend at Bernie's. That's old too right there, whatever that is. H.C. Hearns store.
Oh God, Donna, when we coming back, that mural on that building, it's beautiful.
Pretty sure it'll take us right back through here.
Whatever.
shall see. Where we at right now? There is tons of pecan trees out there. Everywhere you look, there's pecan trees. They're in the yards and the sides of the houses. Everywhere. So this must be where the Georgia pecans are coming from. Good Lord, have mercy. And it's pouring down rain too. I'm pretty sure you can hear the wind and see the rain. That's some serious pecan farming there. More pecan trees. This is most impressive. What we're gonna do, we're gonna head on to Valdea and then come back to Santa Claus because it's showing that it's going to be heavy rain for the next hour and I cannot get out and walk around and show a town if it's pouring down rain. Well, I say I can't. I have done it before. But to really take it in, it'd be kind of hard to. So as you can see, it's just straight up raining right now. But I think where I'm heading in Valdea does not include having to walk outside. I think I can go inside there. Make it rain with that. We're in Lyons, Georgia right now. And I think Lyons is actually where Santa Claus is, but they just call it Santa Claus. Just who it won't be Santa Claus, but Santa Claus is actually on the map. So it's just part of it. And that's water tower up there says Lyons, Georgia, Southeast Georgia Soapbox Derby. I wonder if that's what they're known for here.
At the traffic lights, turn right onto South State Street.
Look at all these old buildings. So nice.
In 2.5 miles, turn left onto December Drive.
December Drive. It's pretty mules. So this is some beautiful farmland through here. Look at all the corn. It's just so pretty. I'm not exactly sure where we're at right now. Somewhere in Georgia. Isn't that pretty? I don't know where we're at, but that's pretty right there.
Cobbtown.
Oh, Cobbtown?
Yeah. I think that's what it said.
Keep
Cobbtown.
right onto State Route 23.
Who knows? Yeah, Cobbtown's beginnings.
This is not the way we came in.
Nope, definitely.
In 7.7 miles, bear right to merge onto I-16 East.
Yep. We'll get on the interstate and go on home.
Yep.
We won't have to go through Claxton.
Well, Claxton was nice. That was a pretty little town.
Yeah. That was pretty. There was what was the other one that we went through before we got there?
I can't even remember.
The one had flags.
I don't know, but that was pretty town too. I was hoping I would get that on the way back, but wasn't meant to be. So we're on I-16 again, and this threw us off completely different than where we went in at a while ago. So it said we had 53 miles to get to Savannah. It's just crazy. And we still got 37 to go. So I don't even know where we pulled off the interstate originally at.
I think it was exit 143.
I don't know.
I think it was.
All I know we didn't go that far on I-16. It's a beautiful highway, though. I do have to say this. This is a beautiful interstate. There's not anything out here, though, really to eat at or anywhere. We just been snacking on fruitcake and pecans and other junk today.
This one.
It's not that far. Then we'll get back in South Carolina. And in a few seconds, we'll be getting off of this
Stay in the middle
interstate,
lane.
and we'll be getting back on I-95.
Use the right lane to take exit 157B to merge onto I-95 north towards Florence, South Carolina. Take the exit.
And that's where they're doing all this construction at. We got hung up one time in traffic for God only knows how
Or
long.
get stuck in that traffic again. We just take that exit and haul buggy on down.
We'll go somewhere.
We'll go. It take us somewhere.
I'd rather go across the state of Georgia instead of waiting in traffic for 2 hours
That's true.
and only move 2 miles.
For 148 miles, continue straight on.
Straight on.
Oh, I tell you what we couldn't do.
Depends on how bad traffic is. We'll get off before then if we want to.
Well,
I think it's probably just bad through here. This is absolutely insane.
Wilkinson coming up
Yeah.
in about 16 miles. Get over, man.
Or it could be a woman. Got a car right here.
All right.
Alright, so we're back into straightaway traffic now instead of all those curves.
Fine.
Yep. So as Mom was saying, that's the famous Georgia Welcome Center over there. We did not go in there today. I do need to go in there sometime and pay a visit to Forrest Gump again before we go back to Tennessee. I got something special planned that I found out about the other night. So I need to pull that together whenever I go back. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be back in Georgia before I'm back in Tennessee. And of course, it They're doing good right now.
That's not right. Come on. It's raining. And that don't help me at all. Just put it there.
Over here for the show is the beautiful Savannah River. Once again, it's just blurry out there with all the rain on the window. So there's our beautiful welcome to South Carolina sign once again. We were only out of state for, oh, probably not even 7 hours. Maybe 8. They have an excuse. Here though. Well, it's rare this happens, but we're surrounded by 18-wheelers right now. Feels like we're in a Smokey and the Bandit movie. But once again, the weather has cleared up again. I don't know for how long, but that's been some horrible rain today.
Terrible.
I think as soon as I said that, it started misting on the windshield again.
You sure kept looking at
I know I jinxed it. Shame on me.
Well, yourself on the bed.
I know.
I can take that little ruler and pop your hand.
Well, I didn't buy it for you to do that. So it's once again pouring, so I had jinxed it again. And the temperature has actually already dropped to 73 degrees. You can feel it in the car. Because it was, what, 90 something earlier?
Like 91.
Yeah, it's already dropped. And I thought the rain was supposed to be over by 4, but it's 4:37 now and it's still raining. We're getting near our 2 favorite exits on I-95 in this area anyway. Exit 97, which is the Orangeburg exit. And then exit 98 is up next before we cross over that beautiful Lake Marion where the video began this morning. But we won't be going to Santee State Park to wrap it up. And it's still raining some.
I think it's gonna rain on us until we get home.
It probably will. And it was supposed to be over by 4. That was the thing.
You know, they can't tell the time. I think that's the only job you can have, and you can lie and get away with it.
And you don't even have to be accurate. you're retired, so it doesn't apply to you. Most people on their days off, they would sleep in. What do? I get up before I normally get up to go to work to go on trips. Something's obviously wrong with me.
Ever since then, I did let you sleep about 4:30.
And 46. I was already awake though. Usually awake before then anyway. Okay, that's all the water. Might as well show the buggy sign too. It says bus as well. Okay, so that's gonna wrap up this video. We have went through South Carolina, not all of South Carolina, it's just like in the area we live in, and then went through Georgia, places in Georgia we've never been, as far as I know. I don't think we'd ever been to Claxton, Georgia. I know I had never been to Santa Claus, Georgia, and Vidalia, Georgia's up in the air for debate. We're not sure if we've been there before or not, but we know that we definitely did not buy anything from where we bought today. So it was a lot of fun. So anything you got to say?
Subscribe. I would appreciate it.
Yeah. So that's it for this
I
one.
mean, that's all we asked for everybody to do.
Just subscribe and watch the videos. Makes us happy because we're going on trips regardless. So we shall see you somewhere else. So toodaloo. Bye.